Hello and welcome to part one of a very special OXM report. With the release of DJ Hero just around the corner, Activision thought it might be nice to offer me the opportunity to play a DJ set at the official launch party in October. There's just one problem. Up until a few weeks ago, I'd never touched a turntable in my life.
Fortunately, the game features some of the most talented DJs on the planet, and they'd be giving me advice and lessons to help turn me from zero to DJ Hero. The first stop was Paris, where I met with the legend that is Grandmaster Flash, and tapped him up for advice before my first proper lesson. I'm going to be learning to DJ in real life, like with the full set of decks and stuff. I was wondering if you had any tips for me. I'm just starting out now. What's the key to being a brilliant DJ?
Your selection. Don't be afraid to include in your selection some pop, some rock, some jazz, some blues, some funk, some R&B, some breaks, some old and some new. I think it's very, very important. And once you get an audience in front of you, pay attention to the audience. You know, there's two types of DJs. There's the DJ that pays attention to his audience so that they are constantly happy all the time. And then there's a legend in his own mind where he's paying no attention to the audience. He's just playing records. And the audience is as quiet as his room. And that's, to me, that's not a great party.
Is it tougher to DJ with a more eclectic selection? Because if I'm just starting out...
Yes, it is. You know, why not start off learning that way? Because if you plan on making it a career where you're going to make a living, this allows you to fit in as many different genres as possible. I have to use a universal language, which is music, and I have to find a way to get that O, which is the O factor. Once I got the O factor, then I'm going in. I know how to get you. And the O factor might be a funk jam, might be a pop jam, a rock jam, R&B jam, hip hop jam. I don't know. I just gotta keep searching.
So it's getting that breakthrough with the guys on the dance floor.
Absolutely, it's very important. If you ain't servicing the dance floor, then what you doing? What are you doing?
Servicing yourself, I'd imagine.
I don't think I want to serve myself. I want to service people. I mean, I think I'm a servant first, and I've always been that. And if I'm not servicing you, I'm still looking. I'm looking. I'm going through selections very quickly, and I'm trying to just get that. No. Oh, okay. So now I'm going into my thousands of O's, and I'm gonna just start dropping bombs on you. Oh, because that's what we live for.
Servicing people and the O factor aside, Flash made a good point. DJ Hero's soundtrack is hugely eclectic, and if my mix consisted solely of Girls Aloud tracks, the launch party might be empty before I'd even finished my set. Of course, the song selection would be irrelevant if I couldn't mix them all together. A DJ set has to be absolutely seamless. For that side of things, I'd be learning under the watchful eye of DJ Blakey, the 2004 UK DMC champion. He's in charge of most of the scratching in the game, and as you can see, he's pretty handy at this DJing lark. First things first though, I thought I'd better check whether Blakey believed it would actually be possible to transform me from a total beginner to a capable turntablist in just a few short months.
Yeah, of course I do. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hopefully you won't get too nervous. It depends who's on after you.
Right.
Because it could be anyone, really.
You guys have some fairly impressive artists in the game.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm looking forward to it though. I'm looking forward to training you up and seeing how far we can go, you know what I mean? See how much you can learn and yeah.
Tell me it's quite straightforward. Is it quite straightforward?
Yeah, it is. I'm not going to try and get you to like do a DMC style routine or anything like that. We're gonna make sure that whatever I teach you and what you perform on stage, you can do comfortably. You know, I'm not going to try and get you to do anything that you're not completely comfortable with. So yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just the nerves I'm worried about. These are the basics, okay? This is the left turntable, and on the mixer, this volume control here represents this turntable. Same here, this volume control is the volume control for this record, and the crossfader, when it's on the left, it plays the left turntable. When it's on the right, it plays the right turntable, and when it's in the middle, it plays both. What DJs, like the concept of mixing, what they do is they play a track here, and they use the headphones to get this record in time with that record, using the pitch adjustment here.
So what are the core techniques I have to get my head around to be a decent DJ?
Well, we'll teach you to mix, we'll take 2 records and I'll try and get you to just get them running at the same time together. So like the real core basics. So that sound there, the sound that starts just before 12 o'clock with the sticker.
Right.
I need you to drop that in time with that. So that would be, see what I mean? Right, let's try that again. I'm pretty confident you'll get this.
How long did it take you to get to where you are?
Took quite a lot of practice. I'm 24 years old now and I started when I was about 11 or 12. So yeah, quite a lot of practice. But I'm not going to get you to do a DMC style routine. So
Okay, that's
we'll pack in as much as we can in the time we've got, and I'll make sure that whatever you do you're comfortable with, and you know what I mean. I want to try and help you get a feel for scratching without touching the record.
Okay.
Because when you put them both together, that's when it becomes really complicated and you need a lot of coordination and practice.
Okay.
Which I'm sure you've got, but we don't have time to practice it too much. So if I move the record and get you to do the fader, it will sound like. But I'm doing this bit. So just try turning it on and off in time like that. Now when we can put them two together, that's when you've got it.
Right. But that was okay.
That was pretty good, yeah. That was pretty good. We'll get you to do some more of the complex stuff later on.
So, yeah, we've just been practicing over there. What do you think about my initial...
Yeah, fine. I thought you picked... Yeah, definitely. I thought you picked it up pretty quickly. If I was sending you into battle with that much practice, we'd
be in trouble.
You are going to practice, right?
I promise I will.
You'll be fine. Snare is coming in a second. Snare. Natural. Absolute natural.
Tune in to Inside Xbox, official Xbox 360 magazine, or oxm.co.uk to follow my progress and see how I get on.